Audi S8 Plus. Like going over the Niagara Falls in a barrel, there are plenty of things that are difficult to do, and a bit pointless, but it is cheering that somebody is daft enough to do them. Building an Audi S8 Plus is just such an exercise in extreme inanity. And it is one thing to be insanely quick on an autobahn, but we tried the new S8 Plus on country roads in the UK. Does it hold together between the heated rows? For those not aware, or for the very few aware enough to finding the standard and very scarce Audi S8 a bit mealy, the Plus version has increased power to 597 bhp from 513 bhp, while peak torque is up to 553 pounds-foot, from 479 pounds-foot. The result is that very rich people will now go from sitting still to 62 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds, instead of 4.1 seconds, and will find their corseted bottoms topping out at a restricted 155 miles per hour very soon after. Should they like to make their bottoms go faster, they can opt for the optional dynamic package, which will allow for a 189 miles per hour top speed, and add ceramic brakes too. Compared to the standard S8, the Plus's power plant has been extensively modified to boost its performance. It features special engine management software, modified exhaust valves and turbocharger upgrades. The result of this hike in power and grunt is that you go very, very fast, very quickly. It's disconcertingly quick, with a rather distant V8 roar accompanied by seamless changes and drivers behind disappearing very quickly, while the Quattro system obviously aids in the rapid deployment of fresh air between you and everyone else on the road. This is exactly what you would have paid for. Of course, once you reach tighter roads and bends, the whole thing becomes more unseemly because the Audi is massive and heavy. While it still will leave most cars on the road for dead, it does it in a brutal and effective way, rather than in an especially enjoyable manner. It's not its job to deliver B-road thrills, after all. It's a little odd, then, that the S sports adaptive air suspension, which has been tuned specifically for the S8 Plus, and standard 21-inch alloy wheels deliver a ride firmer than you might want from your motorway wafter. You can feel small ridges in the road, even through many inches of leather and carpet. Well, it's a bit like wondering if your plummeting barrel has picked up more speed than the last plummeting barrel you were curled up in. Such is the incredible quality of the interior, S8, rather than barrel, that very high speed just becomes another daily element of the car, like the amazing hi-fi or the beautifully tailored seats. And it's not immediately different from that car in looks either. Darkened tail lights and a rear lip spoiler in body color are pretty much all that show it to be different. You can specify, however, carbon fiber wing mirrors and a carbon fiber rear spoiler, as well as a matte silver paint finish. If you've got to this point, then why the hell not? An S8 is a very, very lovely thing, if an anachronism. Why not just have the diesel A8 so you have to stop less, and have fun in your various sports cars when the mood arises? But if you must, then why not splash an extra £16,000 on the magnificently mad Plus? After all, logic has long since gone out the window.